Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to another video game review. This time it is going to be on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, this is a game that I was really curious about. I was walking in one time, saw it was available for a really good price, so I decided to pick it up and play it. Even though I was already working on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, I felt like, I wanted to check this game out because I've heard it's actually a good Star Wars game. One of the better Star Wars games in a really long time, with EA not really doing such a good job with the Battlefront games, the new Battlefront games, but, with Respawn Entertainment working on this game, the guys behind the criminally underrated Titanfall series, or at least Titanfall 2, I really enjoy. I haven't played the first Titanfall. But in this game, we get a new story. You play as a guy named Cal Kestis, and from there, you're a Jedi who can use certain abilities. Like, throughout your journey, you get, certain abilities, to get through certain obstacles. And, you can push enemies, and you can pull them towards you. You can run on walls and stuff like that. And from there, you meet a robot named BD-1, and he helps you along your journey. He's on your back, and he has a map that you can use, so you can see where you're exploring throughout your journey. You travel with two different companions, this alien guy, forgot his name, and this woman named Seer. And throughout your journey, you have to learn basically what's going on through all these different planets, and you have to meet this bad guy who, of course, it's basically your normal everyday Star Wars story. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed this game. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was definitely worth my time. First off, the combat in this game is a lot different than your normal hack and slash combat. Basically, if you want to make it through, you have to learn parrying and stuff. That's basically the main key to the combat, like it's Sekiro Shadows Die Twice or Dark Souls. And there's a lot of similarities to Dark Souls in this, basically with the save points and the way it looks and the way you target enemies. One thing that is different is that the game is not that hard. In fact, on story mode, it can be a breeze to get through. If you want to master this game, then you have to go through the really tough as balls difficulty, and I think that's definitely the best challenge for you. Story-wise, I dug the story, and one thing I was really surprised with is how much I really enjoyed the characters here. I thought Cal Kestis was a great main protagonist, BD-1 was a fantastic companion. What is it about Star Wars that just screams show-stealing with these little creatures throughout, the Star Wars movies, and now the games too. I mean, with Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian series, oh my god. I have to praise it for that. Also, the worlds look absolutely fantastic. The graphics look fantastic, although they do glitch up quite a bit. There's this one glitch that I found absolutely hilarious, or it's more of a bug, where I'll show you guys right now. Here it is. I'm like that. Seriously, it's like, oh my god, it's like he's just shaking his head just look at him, he's just like, oh my god, I can't stop looking at that. He just where'd he go? He disappeared. Oh my god, he just disappeared. What? I just could not get over that. But anyways, I did find a lot of bugs where sometimes your wear is just going all over the place and stuff. It's an easy fix, but despite the fact that this game is 6 months old, they haven't really fixed it yet. But for the most part, the game never crashed. So as long as the game never crashed or fully corrupted my save file, then I was perfectly okay. Also, this game has a lot of puzzles too. Well, not a whole lot of puzzles, but the puzzles I found to be very enjoyable. I thought they were very smart. There wasn't a puzzle that I got fully frustrated on that I had to look up a walkthrough. No, these were actually some very clever and creative puzzles that I was able to get through. Because when it comes to puzzles, there's always going to be that one puzzle where I just have to look up a walkthrough. But I didn't. I could complete the puzzles all by myself. I'm a big boy, you know? Okay. This game lasts about like 15 hours long, 20 hours if you want to get like all the collectibles and stuff. There's a lot of collectibles. There's multiple different planets to explore. There's a lot of areas to discover too. Like there's a lot of yellow doors, which are basically areas that you haven't explored yet. The game, sometimes some of the worlds and with the maps, they can kind of remind me of the Doom games, except not as hyper-violent as those games. Like I said before, the combat, I had a lot of fun with the combat. In terms of the quest, I would have liked to seen, you know, a bit more side quests. Like, there really isn't that many side quests. In fact, there were like no side quests at all. And this is a game where, you know, you can rank up your skills. You can, like, when you meditate, you know, when you save, you can, like, use skills to build up your skill tree, which I thought was pretty cool. But, I just really liked, I would have liked it if the game could drag on a bit more, if they added, like, side quests and stuff, because I just really want to see more. Like, while I was playing this game, I want to see more than just this main storyline. Also, you can customize the way you look. Like, you can get, like, collectible skins and stuff. Like, you can put on a poncho, and you can design BD1 and your ship, the Mantis. It was quite a bit of fun. Although, when you design your lightsaber, it doesn't really feel like, you don't really, like, gain, like, skills for that. You only gain skills when you go and meditate. So you can build up your skill tree and stuff. But, you know, all in all, I had a really fun time with this game, okay? It's great that EA is finally starting to do good with their Star Wars games. If they can keep it up with here and make more Star Wars games like this without any microtransactions and with more single-player content and with a campaign that's actually pretty damn long, then I feel like they could definitely be going somewhere a lot better than this, or what they did with the Battlefront games. But, you know, all in all, the game looks great. Although the frame rate does dip quite a bit from here and there. Like, it goes from 60 FPS to 30 FPS, and it really did bother me quite a bit. But like I said, I was still able to play the game. Like, there wasn't a time where the game just broke for me. Like, I got so frustrated that, you know, I just failed over and over and over just because of the frame rate. But, you know, it's something that can probably be fixed in the future. But I had a great time with this game, okay? It had great characters, I enjoyed the story, and I thought this was better than Rise of Skywalker, the movie. It's crazy how I enjoyed a video game more than a movie that came out the same year. But this is truly a great Star Wars experience, and if you're a fan of Star Wars, I recommend picking this game up. It's definitely one of the better Star Wars games in recent memory. Characters are great, story great, combat great. There was a lot to love about this game, and I really dug it. I'm going to give Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order a 4 out of 5. Definitely pick this one up. So yeah, that's basically all I really have to say. I have to continue on playing Xenoblade Chronicles now because I've been slacking off. I played this since Sunday, and I managed to finish it last night. I have streams of where I'm randomly playing like certain areas of the game if you want to check that out on my gaming channel. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Ward out.